What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Boykin Outdoors. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to tie the loop knot. I've been doing a lot of knot tying videos because people seem to really enjoy them, and I feel like it's a good thing to know. Today's video is going to be a super simple knot. It's called the loop knot. It's good for tying to pretty much anything, and it's good for inshore fishing, offshore fishing, especially in the areas of topwater fishing. So like if you're inshore topwater popping for like drum and stuff, inshore, maybe topwater bite on trout, offshore for popping for tunas and stuff like this. It helps give the bait a little bit more action because the bait has a little bit more room to move around the eyelet of whatever hook or lure you're tying to. So today I'm going to be using just this some sort of, I don't know, it's kind of like a cottony feeling line here. But this could be mono, fluoro, braid, whatever you're tying to. You can kind of just imagine that's what this is. And I'm just going to tie it to a hook because that's what I have, but this will also work going to any kind of lure or anything. So to start, you're going to take whatever line you choose to use and you're going to just tie an overhand knot. So just, this stuff is not the greatest, but you just tie a simple, what should be a simple overhand knot, but this stuff is not working good for me. And you want to pull until you get about 3, 4, 5 inches of slack. Like I said, I'm always a big proponent of pull more than you need because you can always cut it off. So you just tie an overhand knot and leave a little loop. That's a little bit smaller than I normally would leave, but a small loop. So now that you've got your overhand knot, all you're going to do is take the end of your line and run it through whatever hook, lure, whatever you're using. So you run it through just like so. And after you do that, you're going to run it through that loop you created. So through the loop you created. After you run it through the loop you created, you're going to come up here and you're going to wrap it just like you would wrap any other uni knot or anything like that. Just wrap it around 3 to 5 times. So all I did was I tied an overhand knot, I ran it through the eye of the hook, and then I ran it back through that loop that I created with the overhand knot, and I have wrapped it around my tag line around my main line 3 to 5 times, whatever you prefer. I think that's 3 or 4 right there. It doesn't really matter. That's all I did. And then now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tag line from where I just wrapped it, so this line right here, and I'm going to run it back down through that opening loop again that you tied. And I'm going to grab my main line and that tag line and I'm just going to pull it tight. Just like that. And that is your loop knot. Super simple, super easy. And as you can see, it created a loop near the eye of the hook. And what that does is if you're topwater popping, the reason it's so good is because it allows that bait, like most skitter walks and stuff inshore, and like you got some types of popping lures offshore, they work back to back, side to side like this. So if that has all that motion to be able to, all that room and motion to be able to move back and forth, it just allows a better action versus if it was tied directly to the hook like that, it doesn't quite get as much movement versus this, it has a lot more room to move around. So that's the thought process behind the loop knot. It's a pretty simple knot to tie. As always, if you have any questions, leave them below. I'll be glad to try to help you, and if I can't help you, I'll try to find somebody that can. Please subscribe, like, and comment, do all that. Every time someone subscribes and likes, it just fuels the fire to want to keep making videos like this and make more fishing videos and hunting videos. So as always, we appreciate your support. If you got any questions, leave them below, and we'll see you on another video here at Boykin Outdoors. Thank y'all very much.